Here with the one and only Ray Kobo, outstanding freshman. Outstanding game tonight, 20 points. Really feeling it. And key thing for you, only one turnover tonight.
For real. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh man, I really tried to protect the ball. There's a small margin for error in games like this where you play the second team in the MEAC. So I try my best to protect the ball.
And you definitely did, and you were able to score the ball as well, 10 points in the first half, and you got on the road in the second half as well. The only player scoring in double digits. So, how good is it to put a game together like that when your stars like Whitney and Sarah having an off shooting night?
It feels good because I'm able to provide for my team when they need me to provide for them. I've been working on my game as hard as I can, for past couple weeks, been in the gym by myself. So I'm just trying to help my team out as much as I can in the stretch of the season.
Hard work really paying off. 12 lead changes in this game, close throughout. It was only a 1-point game at halftime, and then down the stretch when Sarah hit that shot, that pretty much sealed the ball game. You guys were able to get key stops on defense as well.
Yeah, we knew that this team was going to be hard to stop from scoring because they shoot the ball well and they drive the ball well, and then they have athletic posts. So regardless of what you do, they have accounted for it. So we knew that defense was going to be important. So we tried as hard as we could to just make stops whenever we could. Steals, grab the ball, one shot only. Stuff like that.
I hear a lot of cheering in the locker room after the game, obviously, ending a long losing streak there, and you got compound on Monday. So what's it going to take to keep this going and get consecutive wins?
We just got to push that much harder. We got to take this win, recognize that we are one of the best teams in the league, regardless of what it may say on paper. And we just got to push that much harder tomorrow in practice and, prepare for Coppin because they're coming in ready to, beat us like every other team is. So we just got to come in ready.
Here with Sarah Daly, clutch shot there at the end. Talking to Coach, she was saying, you guys ran and played, didn't get the first two options, and you basically made a play out of nothing. Is that how it went out there? You just saw something and went for it?
Well, I just heard them saying drive, drive. That's all I heard was drive, drive, so I just drove to the hole. I don't know.
And you put up a floater. It's funny, in practice, you were trying that and it didn't fall. And then the previous possession, you tried it and it didn't fall. And it was like third time's the charm there.
Yeah, I was like, man, the first time I did it, I was like, man, I should never shot the floater. And then that time, I guess it was luck.
Definitely get a big win today. Close game throughout. What to say about your team really coming together? Ray was really on, scoring 20 points. Everyone else kind of like an off shooting night, but you guys able to pull out the win here.
I'm just glad we got the win. Like, we really needed that. I think that's going to boost our confidence. And we've been down because we've been losing. So I think we're going to do good the next couple of games.
And defensively, guys really shutting down this team when needed, getting those key stops.
We were just trying, I don't know, our coaches have just been telling us we need to work on our defense and get stops. So we were able to do it tonight. But number 20 was just on fire. Like, she wouldn't miss. And I'm glad she missed down the stretch when we needed her to miss the shot.
Most definitely. Mahala Jackson dropped 25 tonight. Hit a big shot, too. She hit that three with about 3 minutes to go to put them up 5. At that point, what was the mindset of the team? Given it was such a close game, and the margin was, 5 points there going towards the end of the game.
I feel like we believed we were going to get it because when we came to the bench, nobody was down. Like, usually when we mess up, everybody's down or we just give up. But, everybody kept fighting this game, and we were motivating each other. We just felt it. We thought we were going to win it.
Something that the Spartan fans look forward to in the future, staying poised even though you guys are down?
Yes, I think we can do that.
Rachel, another outstanding freshman for the Spartans. Big game for you today. 13 rebounds. Definitely cleaning the glass in the closing game. Rebounds, every possession is important.
Yeah, it definitely is. They tell me to box out, so that's what I try to do, and that makes me get more rebounds than what I normally get. So yeah.
And then 9 points, close to getting that double-double at the third this year. But, your presence on the glass definitely made a difference in a game where there's 12 lead changes and a game that was close throughout. So when you get in rebounds, you're looking to get in transition.
Just looking to run the floor, get the rebound, push it up, just grab it and look for the next open person, pretty much.
Down the stretch, every possession critical. Then, you guys down 1 point. about 13 seconds left, and you guys have the ball, and Sarah has the ball. At that point, what's going through your mind as that shot was going up?
I was like, if this goes off, I'm going to get that offensive rebound and put it up as fast as possible because I was right there in position. So, but I'm glad she made the shot. So.
This team, battling throughout, how is it to see Ray Corbo put a performance like that, another freshman on the team, really leading the way, playing efficient, and scoring as well?
I mean, she did her thing. She's my roommate, and she's a really good player, and I love seeing her play, and she makes good passes. She shoots well, and we really need her, and I'm glad she stepped up tonight.
66-65, close game throughout, 12 lead changes. I mean, what does it say about your team to really close out a close game like that?
I'm just extremely proud of them because, we've been talking about these things all year long. The biggest thing is to play a complete game. And they did that down to the last 2 seconds. We talked about execution and intensity. I thought they played with a lot of intensity. Execution, we made some stops when we needed to. We scored baskets when we needed to. So I hope this is a confidence builder for them for the last 2 games and then going into the tournament. I mean, all year long, these are the things we've been talking about. In the last couple of days, we really settled down and concentrated on talking about what we had to do, and they executed. So I'm very, very proud.
A rare occurrence this game, got rebounded by 4, but you get the win, but you're efficient in the turnover area. You caused more turnovers than you committed.
And then we did a better job taking care of the basketball. And the big key, I think, and as I told the ladies, last time we played them, all the stats were kind of even across the board until you get to the free throw line. They were 16 for 22. We were 4 for 8. So the key today was to defend without fouling, and we did that.
Most definitely, Coach. And then you also were able to get advanced in second chance points, again, transition with 8 fast break points as well. That's when you're really at your best.
Right, and we know that. And that was the key, to get the ball and push it. We got out rebound, but we got some rebounds in some key spots, and we were a little faster than them because they were a little bigger, and we got down and scored some easy baskets in transition. So everything that we've been trying to do all year long, it finally came together today.
Then your players really stepped up. Ray Corbo, 20 points, only 1 turnover for her. I think that was really huge in this game.
That's great, especially she's, a point guard that I made out of a 2 guard, and we talked this week to her about taking care of the basketball, not forcing the issue, and getting her shot. So to be able to score 20 points the minute she played with 1 turnover, outstanding. And then Whitney came off the bench and gave us some offense and defense, and Rachel stepped up her game really, really well. So we're moving in the right direction.
Whitney, off night shooting for her, and Sarah Daly as well, but they hit the big shots when needed down the stretch.
Well, down the stretch, I was real proud. We called a play that for Whitney, and she executed to the T. And Sarah down the stretch, we called the play. We didn't get the first 2 options, but the plan was get to the basket. She made a play out of nothing, so she's to be commended for that. And then our defense down the stretch was held on for us.
Now, Coach, moving forward, got Coppin on Monday. The confidence is basically through the roof right now, isn't it?
Well, yeah, that's the focus right now. And I think, with the way Coppin's team and Morgan's team, they're kind of similar in that they have big post play and perimeter players are pretty strong. So we're going to need the same effort on Monday as well.
So the Spartans get this win 66-65 over the Morgan State Bears, their second win in the MEAC Conference against 2 different MEAC opponents. First time that's happened in about 2 seasons for the Spartans. For more NSU's women's basketball, as always, NSUSpartans.com.